drunk. Oh, there we go. So those are some of my bowls. Hello, pretty people. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm very snuggly. These are those Oodies. See, big hood and everything. They're so freaking cuddly. I'm just going to straighten you out. I feel like I'm sitting crooked here. So, first, sorry about the no videos, but Stacy needed some, Stacy needed something. It's been a few days, and I tried to I recorded a video last night, and it doesn't want to upload. And it's a part 2, so the part 2 uploaded, but the part 1 didn't. So technology, right? Just like life, you make a plan. Sometimes that plan don't work. Sometimes it does. That's why I like to throw out a whole bunch of seeds and ideas, and sometimes people will talk about it and say, yeah, let's do it. And the other ones will just not even root. So I have my Angel Therapy deck, and I love it. And I would love to say that it's available on Amazon, but it's not. And I'm sure everybody knows why. But it is a beautiful deck. Sometimes, I don't know if you've noticed the post that I have up the last couple days. But sometimes stuff gets in and you don't know it's in. Sometimes you have beautiful angels like Ingrid. And there's so many. Like I got a list on there that gave ideas on how to protect yourself. Hello. I don't like saying protect yourself because then you feel like you're not safe. And that's not true. But you need to be aware of the stuff that's out there that can actually affect how you feel. Not to blame the rest of the outside, but you have to be aware that there are other aspects of energy that can change the way you feel. It can change the way you behave. If something is feeding on you, sometimes you don't know it. Sometimes they feed on addictions. And other times they just want to feed on you. For example, I was having a lot of dark thoughts again. And I knew I was too weak to do anything, so I did nothing. And sometimes that's what you have to do, is do nothing. Whether it's cuddling on the couch, snuggling in your Uzi. Udi? Uzi. Isn't Uzi a gun? Anyway. Don't cuddle with an Uzi. What helped me get through, I was trying to say in my other video. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to repeat any of that stuff because it didn't upload. So I'm wondering if there's not a divine reason it didn't upload. Or if it'll upload and this will just be today's video. That'll be tomorrow's video. Sometimes if you're shining your light, and as I was tuning in, all I could hear is this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Sometimes when you do that, other forces don't want you to do that. And this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant that you know that those things are real. And when you focus on yourself and different aspects of yourself, like if you're feeling sad or blue, and I'm not saying you're not going to feel sad and blue, because you are going to feel sad and blue. You're always going to hit bumps. The tricky part is to find out where the hell it's coming from. And if it's coming from you, it can be healed. And hell, if it's coming from somebody else, it can be released because it ain't yours to deal with. So, if guided, I want you to put your name on the bottom or just say hey or whatever, just so I can see your name. And I'll pull some cards for you. I'll try to stick to the basics. But it's a really good deck. We're in some... It's called a Udi. See? I have a tank top on underneath, but it's so cuddly. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it. I look like a house, but it's so comfortable. It goes down to my knees. Look up Udi, O-O-D-I-E. And if you... Not that I want to tell everybody, but Christmas, I'm done. So, anyways, it's very comfortable. I did just crawl out of bed, though. So, yeah, my 111 time has totally been bailed. Anyways, the Zoom thing too has been pretty cool. Stephen Farmer has some really cool videos out there that got to find your way back to who you are. Don't lose yourself. What I focused on in that other video is focus in your down, ugly moments, and I call them ugly because sometimes you feel hopeless. You feel it's not even vulnerable. You feel hopeless. And there's nothing else to do but cry or thanks. It's called a ooty. Anyway, sometimes you're not going to be okay. Sometimes you're going to cry. Sometimes you're going to be mad. And I love Stephen Farmer because he's like, and sometimes you're even going to be pissed off and you're going to want to punch him. He's like, but don't punch him. But you're going to feel like you want to. The feelings are real, but like I said, you have to figure out where they're coming from. Why? Because you have to heal them. If you ignore them, they stay. I've been trying to ignore our basement thing, and it finally said, nope, can't do it anymore. So if you've come to any of the expos in the last 2 years, I think we've been fighting with this thing. And anyways, it's finally gotta figure it out, gotta get the loan, gotta yada 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 yada. It's time to build a solid foundation. And I like that. I like that statement. After all this, what is the most important thing you don't want to lose? After all this weird time, it will go away. The masks will go away. Our society is too advanced for it to not go away. We're kind of jumping through hoops right now. It's not going to stay. There'll be lots of more expos and healing baths and stuff. I think we did get carried away though, and I'm glad we were allowed to step back. I'm not happy. You know that saying that says it happens in 3? And I think I've said it on the videos before. We're at 19, I think. 18, 19. It's been a busy year. We're releasing all the old, literally, and replacing it. So, hey, you're supposed to be working, Mr. Michael. Anyway, how about some cards? I haven't gotten anybody that said, I want one. So, let's pick some numbers while everybody says, yo, I want one. Oh, and somebody just reminded me, sometimes shit's real. Last night, I saw a friend message me. And I was like, okay, well, you know, it's 4:30 in the morning. I really gotta go to bed. Couldn't go to sleep. I was just wired. That's what happens sometimes with me is I will actually feel like I'm dying for 2 days. I'll literally have to book off work. I'll be achy and sore and everything will hurt. I'll just retreat for 2 days and then I'll be wired for the rest of the week. So you got to do what you got to do. I mean, sometimes you can't be there for other people. So you have to be there for yourself. You can't fill another flower with an empty water pot thing. Poor. I lost my train of thought. Does anybody remember where I was? Oh, thank you. Spirit kicked me in the ass. So, anyways, I heard a message. She really needs a message. And I saw a young man. And he said, pull her card. She needs, let's pull her card right now. And I'm like, dude, man, I gotta go to sleep. No, she needs this right now. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm gonna lay down. So I stepped away for a few minutes, and then I started having this dream about pulling her cards and who it was and what was happening. I'm like, all right, I'm going to look at my phone. Sure as shit, she says, would you mind pulling me a card? And I started laughing, and I'm like, yep, because that's what we need to do. Sometimes spirits will ask you things, and you just got to trust it. And I was a little scared because it's scary when they're fresh wounds. Because they're fresh wounds. And so I said some things I was uncomfortable with, and it was exactly what she needed to hear. And I'll leave it at that, just for privacy stuff. But it was exactly what she needed, and it was cool because he was really, really, really loud. And it was very, very clear. I was telling my new friend Ingrid, that I said, yeah, I would just wish my voices were so clear to myself. And then she told me why she thinks they're not. All right. So I see Sandy. So I'll do one for, the first one will be for Sandy. And I call in spirit through all dimensions in time and space to keep us all safe. And please help whoever needs to see these cards. And help them understand with complete clarity what they mean. Okay, first one's for Sandy. Then number 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1 to 4. Plus whoever calls up. And at this point in time, all I see is Sandy's comment. I think I saw Shelly's back here. And Marshall's pajama coat. Sandy. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. All right, let's read them so that I can stay grounded here with my coffee. This card comes to you because the angels wish to help you with issues concerning power and control. They first want to reassure you that you are powerful. You, who were made in the image and likeness of your Creator, hold these same qualities, including power. It doesn't matter if you feel it or if you're afraid of that inner light. The fact is, you are powerful. Second, it's safe for you to use that power in loving ways. The angels won't allow you to abuse it. The people who truly love you will respect and applaud your spirited words and actions. Remember that power doesn't equate to aggression. It simply means being completely authentic with yourself and others. The angels also want to remind you that no one else is controlling you or can control you without your permission. You always have options and choices, and the angels can help you make those decisions if you ask. They will also assist you in feeling more in control of your life and your spiritual gifts. Action steps, if anybody's guided, that's what I love about this deck. Recline on your back in a quiet location and focus on your solar plexus. Which one is that? Isn't that your root? No, I think it's the orange one, right? Does anybody know which one the solar plexus is? I know it's the bottom, one of the bottom ones. I'm not very good with the sciencey part. And that's okay. I see orange. Actually, I see orange and yellow, so maybe we gotta actually just focus on that one for a minute. Nice deep breath in. One more time. Oh, there you go. Which is the energy center behind your belly button. See? Finish reading. But I want you to focus, whoever is watching this video right now, I want you guys to focus on the bottom 3 chakras. There is the yellow, orange, and red. Yes, in that order. I feel like somebody out there, the yellow and the orange are kind of meshed together, that they're not separated. So I want you to imagine, and maybe if it's a different chakra that you want to focus on a different area, I just want you to imagine that all these light centers that are on you are completely equal. So if the red chakra at the bottom feels really, really big, we're going to bring that in. If the yellow and the orange feel like they're meshed, we're going to split those up. We're going to bring those to the same side, same size as the red. And all the way to the top. We also ask Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut any cords of fear from my solar plexus or any other chakras to anyone whom I've given my power away to. So for my numbers, number 1 is singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Let's see if there's anything extra in here. That one's pretty straightforward. In a room where you won't be interrupted, turn down the lights and turn on your favorite music. Sway to the music, allowing yourself to move in any way that you'd like. Let your body lead the dance. Without planning or thinking about your movements, sing along with the song while you enjoy dancing in free form expression. If you don't know the words, make them up. Literally, just allow your sound to just freely move. Those who chose number 2, past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember. Release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. You drew this card because experiences and emotions from one of your previous lifetimes are influencing the situation you're inquiring about. You have well-earned wisdom from the past life. Allow it to guide you in your present situation. By trusting your gut feelings and hunches, those intuitive impulses result from the knowledge you've gained in an earlier life. Trust it. People from your past are making themselves known to you in this lifetime. They include a soulmate and family members, all with whom you share karmic ties. In the past, this relationship may have been painful, but now is your opportunity to balance that karma and break reincarnation cycle if you choose. The action steps for past lives, again if it resonates. Archangel Raziel is the angel who helps you understand, assimilate, and heal your past memories. Go to a quiet place and say aloud or silently, Archangel Raziel, I call upon you now. Please help me understand and describe your current situation or your current question or situation, by guiding and healing me through the past experiences and my relationships. I ask that you help me balance all karma with everyone involved in this situation in all directions of time. Raziel, please help me uncover, heal, and release any old buried pain, now and forever. Thank you. Your body may shudder as you do this, indicating that you're successfully releasing old pent-up pain. If you have memory snippets of past lifetimes, please write them down for further exploration with a past life regression therapist or by listening to a guided meditation CD. Or nowadays, it's all on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. Number 3, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. They cannot help you if you do not say help. So I did that for 2 days. Help me, help me, help me. Lucky for... What you mean pretty? You like my little hoodie? Number 4, heart chakra. The answer that you seek in your heart right now. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. A, B, C, D. The angels want you to trust your feelings. Your heart is wise, and it's calling for you to make important changes. Trust this wisdom as it won't let you down. Every time you defy your inner feelings, your heart breaks a little bit. Repair your heart and your relationship with yourself by honoring your emotions. For instance, if you are unhappy with a situation, it means something is wrong and action is necessary. Ask the angels to give you the courage and support to make healthy changes at home and work. This card also calls upon you to open your heart to love. Perhaps you've been hurt in prior relationships and are guarded against additional pain. The angels assure you that they'll protect you and your heart, so it's safe for you to feel love and other emotions. The action steps below will help you follow through on the angels' advice. Action steps below. Okay. Go to a flower shop and purchase 1 or more fresh pink roses. If you grow them in your garden, that's even better. Carry one with you throughout the day, inhaling its fragrance frequently. Place oils would be good too. No, it's nice and cool in my house. Whatever aromatherapy oils would be good too. Place 1 or more on your nightstand to benefit from its ability to open the heart chakra. When you can't carry a pink rose with you, you can use pure rose essential oil instead. In addition, wear a heart-shaped rose quartz crystal pendant or place the crystal in your bra or shirt pocket in order to help keep your heart open throughout the day. The angels will also surround your heart with healing and protective pink light if you ask them to. I know it's so hot outside and I'm sitting inside with my hoodie. It's so soft. I'm downstairs, so it takes a while to get the air upstairs because I don't know why. Okay, anybody want to read? April, I see you on there. Mike is probably not interested. I think the heart chakra is for him and me. Okay, April. Oops. I think she's got this one before. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So that can be for anything too. If you're in a job, any kind of job, even if, how do you word this? Even if it's not what you expected yourself to be in. See yourself happy. See yourself successful. Just know that if I enjoy everything, I'll just let the angels do it. The angels want to boost your confidence and relieve your worries about this situation. Part of this process involves holding positive visions for yourself and other people involved. When you expect the best, you inspire the best in yourself and others. The situation you're inquiring about depends on your faith in and a firm vision of a successful outcome. Fortunately, the angels can help you hold high and clear vision of success. Just ask them for help and it is done. What Stephen Farmer said too, it doesn't even matter if you spell it out. You just have that intention, that ask the angels to help everything work out to the best, to this or better. Try not to control any kind of situations because that actually in turn blocks it. But again, at the same time, you've done nothing wrong, you're doing nothing wrong, and everything you're doing is to the best of your ability of what you know now. It's easiest to visualize success if you have a focal point, which means something to stare at that acts like a blank canvas upon which you paint your visualization. The flame of the white candle makes a wonderful focal point. Relax while staring at a lit white candle and imagine yourself in the actual situation doing beautifully well. See and feel everyone involved as smiling, happy, and fulfilled. Also yourself to feel safe and secure in your stomach and all throughout your mind and body. Give any concerns about how this positive outcome will occur to God and the angels and how is taken care of by God's infinite wisdom and love. Okay, Shelley. Cancel, clear, delete. If you ever hear me say CCD, that is what I'm saying. Clear, cancel, delete. So it's when you have a thought that you do not want to happen and you focus on that thought. You just say CCD, na, and then don't focus on it because the more you focus on it, the more it comes into being. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of the past negative thinking. Have you been complaining or worrying lately? Do you consider yourself a victim of outside circumstances or people? This card indicates that you've been using negative affirmations to describe yourself and your situations. The angels are asking you to become more aware of what you say, think, and write about yourself. Your past choice of words has blocked you, but fortunately, that barrier is removed the moment you choose positive words. Perhaps caffeine, nicotine, sugar, or other stimulants have caused your mind to race with worry. The angels can help you reduce or eliminate cravings for stimulants. This will help calm and clear your mind so that you can deliberately choose words that describe your desires instead of old fears. If you catch yourself saying something negative, even in jest, stop and sweep your hand at the wrist in order to push the energy of your words away from you. Then say, clear, cancel, clear, delete, to undo the effects of the negative affirmations. This is similar to rebooting your computer by simultaneously. Holy shit, I can't say that word. Simultaneously. I still can't. Oh well, that's the new word today, guys. Pushing the Control, Alt, and Delete keys by saying, cancel, clear, delete. You let the universe know of your positive and clear outlook for yourself. You ensure that any previous negative affirmations won't manifest into form. Instead, they'll be replaced by your new radiant intentions. Okay, anybody else? Okay, guys. I'm gonna go have some coffee. May you be filled with the magic of today. May you find coolness in the melting. Stick your feet in some water. Surround your house with salt if you need to. And just remember to check in with yourself. And if something feels off, focus in. Send it love. If you see any darkness, spots, or whatever, just imagine you're literally removing it. And give it to heaven for transmutation. Have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Much love.